KIMT Storm Alert Weather 3 meteorologist Hunter Donahoe is joining us now, and you have a lot to get through in this weathercast here, because this afternoon is going to be very tricky, especially as you're heading home from work or maybe you're leaving for the holiday a little early.
Yeah, exactly, Nick, because first off, we have our temperatures that are absolutely tumbling down right now. That could lead to a flash freeze as we head into this evening because our roads are wet from the morning rainfall. That could freeze that water on the road and create a little layer of ice. And that's all you need, just the tiniest layer of ice to create all kinds of issues on the roads. On top of this, you see our live ice shaking a little bit here in Mason City. The strong winds coming in out of the northwest right now. That's another thing that we're watching. And snow squalls. They could be possible, something that doesn't happen here all too often through the afternoon and evening hours of our day today. Temperature-wise, holding in the mid-20s out to the west, upper 20s to low to mid-30s eastward. The Arctic front is moving in, so we have those winds around 20 to 30 miles an hour sustained. Those wind gusts are upwards of 40 to 45 miles per hour right now in spots. Mason City gusting to 41 miles an hour currently. They will continue to rise as we head through the next few hours. Wind chills are down to the single digits in Mason City and Garner. More people will start to see those single-digit wind chills and eventually sub-zero wind chills later on this evening. No rain, no snow to speak of at this time, but you look out just to the north and west. There you go with those snow showers and the strong winds behind that Arctic front. They're going to start to move in here pretty soon, I'd say over the next hour or so, as this low pressure system, the Alberta Clipper, the center of it, to the north, right over Duluth right now, the Northland, that's going to move eastward and, of course, bring in that cold Canadian air back into our region, along with those strong winds. Wind advisory in place right now through midnight. Tonight, everyone included except for Wabasha, Winona, and Houston counties. Wind gusts upwards of 55 miles per hour are expected. That's what we're going to hold through the whole afternoon, through the evening, and even as we head into the wee hours of tonight. On top of that, we have a winter weather advisory now newly issued for everybody. It kicked off at noon. It will last through 9 p.m. this evening. Upwards of an inch of snow could be possible. Now, I say we could get an inch. You won't be able to measure it, more than likely, because of all those strong winds. It's going to be blowing around that snow. We really, truly won't get an accurate measurement out of this latest round of snow. But this is mainly issued for our hazardous driving conditions for the evening commute. With the flash freeze, the snow squalls, we could be dealing with some quickly reducing visibilities out there. That's going to cause all kinds of problems, so make sure you are taking it slow. You have your headlights on, you have a lot of following distance between you and any car or truck in front of you, because it is going to be an ever-changing forecast from here on out. Wind gusts will remain strong. Temperatures holding in the low to mid-20s as we head through the next few hours. Teens as well. It'll be pretty scattered in nature, these snow squalls, if they do indeed form. We're not saying everyone's going to get them, but some of us will. Those temperatures, here you go, by 5 o'clock down into the single digits. They'll continue to fall as we head throughout tonight. Everything should wrap up in terms of the snowfall department by around midnight, and those temperatures will continue on their way down, maybe sub-zero for some. But overall, yeah, trace to an inch is the first safe bet that we're going to say for the entirety of southeast Minnesota and north Iowa. Now, as for the next 7 days, yes, we start out at 0 for tomorrow morning. It's going to be a cold one, 20s for highs. At least the weekend is looking a lot better, calmer winds and pretty average temperatures as we head to the first day of winter, which is on Sunday. Nick?